Hey guys, I'm Lungelo KM. A brief introduction because maybe if you've seen this face before, you've never really been acquainted to who I am and what I do. It's all just been content from Engineer Your Life that's about other people, the amazing celebrities that I've interviewed, the amazing influential people that I've been had the privilege to interview. I'm an engineer by profession, currently working for quite a big company and engineering amazing things. Now ventured into broadcasting. I'm also on radio as a contributor at True FM. True FM is an SABC radio station. SABC is a South African Broadcasting Corporation, for those who are not in South Africa. I'm also a contributor on Durban Youth Radio. So Durban Youth Radio is a Durban-based youth radio station. What I do there, I just share technology content with the listeners of the station, both radio stations. Did you know? Yeah, it's fun, it's educational, all of the amazing things you can think of. This particular segment, as you might have seen with the title, because once the video is released, it means I've made a decision with the title. I've been battling with Monday affirmations, with the weekly and affirmations, with Affirmation Mondays, but I think I'm going to go with Affirmation Mondays. So I'll try my best to share my nugget of knowledge, my nugget of wisdom, and my nugget of faith that I've encountered and gone through for the week. Faith is a huge part of who I am. Faith has been the cornerstone of where I am and everything that I've become, the state of my mental health, the state of my being, things that I've acquired and things that I've accomplished at the point that I am. I'd like to take this journey of faith with you on this channel, Lungelo KM TV, and let's just affirm each other for all our Affirmation Mondays and affirm each other at the different aspects of our lives. For the very first one, I'd like to speak about the spirit of influence. Influence seems to be an overarching topic this week for me because I'm finding that I'm comparing myself now at this age where I'm in my late 20s and I'm looking at myself when I was undergrad university. I used to spend a lot of time dedicating it to being very disciplined. I'd come back from school, from class, I'd have a clear diary, clear routine that I'd come back from school, eat, make food, cook a meal that is healthy, take a nap, wake up, study during the night, be it my assessments, be it my assignments, practicing my class notes, preparing for examinations. And I've realized that the more you accomplish and the more you grow, the spirit of influence evolves or degenerates in your life depending on how you see it. I'd say it evolves or degenerates because depending on who and what is in your life at the time, those will be the biggest influences that will play a pivotal role in your life. And for me, I've constantly had to reevaluate my influences. And even recently, I'm like, God, are the people and the circumstances that I'm in conducive for the vision that I'm trying to take or the journey that I'm trying to go? Are these people enabling me to be the version of myself that I desire to be? You know, we've all had fallouts with friends. Good luck for you if you haven't, because that's the hardest breakup you can ever go through. But in cases where you've had time to have the fallout, go through the emotions and reflect, I found that there are certain friends where after the fallout, I've found a huge chunk of me again because I've spent a lot of my life emulating certain aspects of my friends' lives. Do you know that when you have a friend who goes out a lot or even a partner who goes out a lot, you'll find yourself constantly going out because you don't want to be the party pooper. You don't want to be the person who is not adjusting, who's not compromising, who's not willing to listen to what the needs of others. And then you realize that why am I in financial disarray? Why are my finances not taking the direction I want them to take? But it's because I'm spending a lot of time on a social budget, on a budget of going out rather than spending time at home cooking or But how do you get to that place? It's because of choice, the evolution of your life. You now afford more. You are less accountable to people because you're independent. The spirit of influence that comes with independence means that you indirectly become influenced by the things that are in your life, or by the things that you are close to, or the people you bring close to you. So this week I just wanted to speak about influence. I wanted for all of us to evaluate the influences that are in our life, to evaluate the people whom we talk to, the people whom we text on a daily basis, and reevaluate how much time we give to those particular people. And even if you're in a circumstance that you can't control that influences you, just limit the amount of time you give it access to you. So for this week, I'd like for us to affirm ourselves that we have money. I, Lungelo, I affirm myself that this week I have money. I affirm that I will save more money. I affirm that I will spend less time giving time to things that aren't aligned with the vision and the direction I'm trying to take, right? I want to match my mind's decisions to my actions. I affirm that my good decisions will be matched with my actions. And this week, I am taking it one step at a time to move closer to a place where the spirit of good influences, the spirit of visionary influences are what is ruling my life. Let's meet again next week for our Affirmation Mondays. Cheers for now.